Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my third video that I've done today. So I have the same shirt, same makeup, same hairstyle. Don't judge. Actually, my makeup is a little scattered because I took a nap while I was waiting for the previous two videos to upload so I could have more space. I took a nap because I was really tired. Like I had mentioned in my previous video, I had started 6 o'clock this morning. So that means I have to get up at 4:50 in the morning. And I don't sleep early, so I do get tired. But yeah, this video is going to be my March favorites. Let me explain something about favorites. And somebody did the same, but a little bit different. Of course, when we do favorites, we're always talking about that previous month. So like now we're in April. So we're always talking about the previous month, which would be March. And it's like what we experienced that whole month of March, what we were feeling, things that we just had tried, that we really, really liked, and just wanted to share it with you. Now, for me, it doesn't necessarily mean that I bought those products in March. Most of them I did, some of them I didn't, but it was the first time I was trying them was in March, and that I was really feeling it. So I don't know if that's the same for everybody else, but the purchasing may not, like I said, be exactly the month of March, but it is the first time that I've been using it is in that previous month. So, but the fact that we're doing the previous month, everybody does that. We do it that month and we're talking about the previous month. So I hope you get what I'm saying. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. It's kind of all over the place, so I don't know where I want to start. I'm going to start with something really exciting. I have been wanting this for a while, which is the Urban Decay Naked 4. Did I say that right for the first time? Oh my God. If you don't know or haven't noticed, I can't say this word properly. I say naked, and people says it sounds like neck and head. That I don't say naked, I guess that's how you're supposed to say it. I really have to go slow when I say it. So you may not have noticed it. My family and friends tease me, and that's okay because I think you know what I'm saying. So that's all that's important. Anyway, yeah. So I've had the Naked 1, 2, and 3. And I just love it. I love all Urban Decay products. It's probably, well, it actually is one of my favorite high-end products. So if we're talking about high-end, Urban Decay is definitely my top favorite. I like MAC. It wouldn't be before Urban Decay. I definitely like Urban Decay better than MAC. And I have lower-end products, like I've always said, my Revlon Color Stay is the same, if not even better than the MAC foundation. I love heavy coverage, so that is my all-time favorite. Of course, I do use MAC when I get a chance to get to the mall. I'll buy one, you know, because I don't get to the mall that often. It's an hour away. So yeah, of course, I love MAC and I use it. But if I had to choose, and including the difference in the price, oh, definitely Revlon Color Stay. Heavy coverage, same quality. Like I said, if not better. I could get it right here. It's $12 max versus $27 for MAC. You do the math. It's really a simple decision. So, but of course, that's my opinion. Anyway, going back. So this is one of the things that I was so excited when I did get it in March, and I first used it in March. I was so excited because I've been wanting it, and I finally ordered it. Like I said, I have the 1, 2, and 3, and I love them all. Of course, 3, as I mentioned before, is my all-time favorite, and I really wanted it, and I just loved it. I've used it like maybe 3 or 4 times because I like a smoky eye, and this is what it looks like. It's all smoky colors, mainly like grays or silvers, whatever you want to call it, blacks, dark browns, and it has some neutral colors, which I like to mix in to make a beautiful smoky eye, which, like I said, I love my gold tones and browns that are browns. I gotta say that. That's too close to say it too fast. So it just has all the perfect colors that I like. I use a lot of black and silver. I tend to use a lot of black. So this was perfect. Very pigmented as my other ones are, the 1, 2, and 3. So was not disappointed like I wasn't with the others. They just go on just smoothly. They're shimmery, which is my favorite is shimmery, not matte. So, I mean, plus, didn't have any fallout. just worked well. I just love everything about it. It was so worth the $54. All of them were $54. But it was so worth it because, you know, I have a lot of smoky palettes and I love them. But when you're going to pay that much for a palette, you definitely want it to be as perfect as possible. So it had everything that I was looking for in quality. Like I said, shimmery, no fallout, goes on perfect and smooth, very pigmented. So I have enjoyed this in the month of March and forever on, and I will definitely order it again. And I hope they keep coming out with 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I like about the Urban Decay palettes is the only one that I found really similar was 1 and 2. Really, really similar. There might be 2 or 3 colors, maybe even 4 at the most, that vary, that are somewhat different, not completely different. So, but other than that, but I'm glad I have them both and I enjoy them both. The 3 was completely different because it was all pink tones. It wasn't browns and neutrals. And this one was completely different because it definitely was in your smoky family. So yes, yes, yes. I love the case. The case is so beautiful. You see that? Let me see if the camera can appreciate it. And I'm sure many of you have it, so you're enjoying it as well as I am. So that's one of my March favorites, definitely. Another one that I really was loving was my contour kit by Rue 21. I'm loving it. Not only can I use these as bronzers, contour, and highlighters, but I could also use these as my base eyeshadow. You guys all know that I like kind of these tones for my eyeshadow base, and so I get a lot more for my money. So I can use those as the base eyeshadows and also highlighting, contour, and bronzing, of course. And it has all the colors that I love. It comes within directions, which I don't need directions or instructions. It says directions here. Step-by-step directions. I don't need it. But for anybody who's just now learning or starting to contour, highlight, and bronze, it's good that it has those directions on there, and it has a cute mirror. So yeah, I'm enjoying that one. That was one of my favorites in March, and I'm sure I'll purchase it again. Another one of my favorites in March was the high definition powder, loose powder. I like pressed and loose powder. I feel like loose powder tends to go on a little bit better because it's loose and it spreads, and your powders from using, your pressed powders from using so much, it could get really like, I don't know how to say the word, but kind of there where you have to really work in your brush or your sponge, whatever you use to put on your powder, which I use both. But you just, all I find is that you have to like chip it a little bit and get it loose and going. So I love both of them, but I really like this one. I think it's perfect for if you're doing photo shoots or makeup for weddings or quinceañera special occasions. It's perfect. Comes with the thumb. I just kind of like, so that when I take off the sponge or the powder puff thing, whatever you want to call it, it's there. It's a white color, but it comes on really nice. I like the way it feels on my skin. It's definitely probably my favorite loose powder. And I did purchase this in March or maybe the month before, but I was really using it in March, just trying to really get a feel for it, and I just kept using it, and I loved it. So that one's that one. And then let me stay in the makeup section. When I got the Naked Urban Decay 4, they had a special where they gave so many samples out in beautiful makeup bag, which I ended up giving to my great friend that she loved it because it kind of looked tie-dye-ish and she's into that. So I ended up giving it to her. She saw it as soon as I took it out the box. I couldn't say no. She's been a really good friend. So I hope you're enjoying that bag, Sherry. And so some of the samples that they gave me were their eyeshadows. And of course you can see I've been using this purple. And I just want to get a palette that has that color in it. And they had a bunch of other colors, which I'm enjoying using. Kind of like a, I don't know if this is an emerald green or an army green, which I love greens because I have like what they call cat eyes. They can be very light yellowy brown, and they can turn really super green. So green eyeshadow on me looks really, really good. So I love that. They had another one. Let's see if they have names on it. Desperation. This is another one that I used. Then they had your base colors, which was Foxy. So what's this one? Blackout and YDK. So, which is a nice bronzing color. So I've been using a little of each of them, and I'm just loving them. So I am so ready. Oh, this pink one, Woodstock, is just so beautiful. I loved it. So I've been using a little of each, and I can't wait to get a palette that has all of these in it. I'm glad I got the sample so I could try it out, and I'll know that I'll love that palette. So I got to look into that. I'm going to do an order here sometime soon. Another sample that I got from Urban Decay that I really, really like was this Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. I've been using this a lot in March, and it still has quite a lot in it. It's amazing. So I use it once I get out of the shower, my skin is dry. I'll put it on right before I put my primer or foundation. I don't feel like I really need primer when I use this, but when I use my foundation and stuff, I'm really loving it. It smells pretty good. Yeah, it smells really good. So, and it came in this box like this. This is the spray. Let me turn it around. So I'm really liking that. I'll definitely order that. It's definitely feeling it in March. So yeah, and continuing on with the makeup, one of the eyebrow pencils that I have loved so much in March, and I'm definitely going to continue buying, has been the it's called Brow Define and Fill Duo. And this is a soft brown. I also have a charcoal gray one because I love going between those colors. It's just a really fine point. I don't know if you can see that, but it outlines my eyebrows just smoothly and perfectly, and I don't have to work hard at it. And then I also can go in there and fill them in, and it shades in perfectly. And then on the other side, you have this sponge kind of brush tip where after you shade it in, you just kind of blend it in so softly, and it just goes on perfect where it makes your eyebrows look really, really natural. I love checking out all the different, because I love my eyebrows and I'm so into them, and I'm always checking out products that can make them look better and better and as natural as possible. I mean, this is definitely, my eyebrow hairs are kind of like a black grayish hair, but my natural hair color is dark brown, so I go between the charcoal and the dark brown, but these are definitely my eyebrows just shaded in, and so I'm really feeling this, and it's only about $8. You can't beat it. That's why in my Lorac product review, I was saying that this does even a better job than their eyebrow pencils, and it's $22 versus $8. So, yeah. So I was really feeling that, and I'm going to continue to buy that. I'm really excited. This is another one. It's a Brow Drama. It's a pomade crayon. And once you got your shape and you kind of go with that one, I just kind of go over this, or just if I'm not using this pencil, then I'll use this, or I can kind of use a little bit of both. I love this pomade crayon that's in a crayon form. It really is soft and works well. It doesn't make your eyebrows look so fake. So I was really feeling this also, and it's Maybelline as well. And so moving on to some more makeup. These lipsticks I have been feeling. My daughter was using it and she purchased it, and she was saying how much she loved it. It was her favorite lipstick. And I said, okay, I gotta try it. It's the Jordana, of course, which is not really a high-end brand. You would consider it on your lower end brand, but I think we paid like $3 on something. And this is just a beautiful like mauvey pink. And I'm so loving that. If you're talking about a nude lip, this is a perfect nude lip for me. I'd rather it be in the rosy than in the beigey kind of nude lip. I don't really like that unless I can put a tinted lip gloss on it. It stays on long time is which I loved. It kind of comes on a little bit matte and a little bit smooth, and I like that as well. And I could wear it alone or wear with the lip gloss on top. The other color, and that color is Matte Tease number 04. And then I also got this one, which I love browns because I wear lots of browns and I always like to get nice browns. This one is Matte Frappuccino, which sounds really good for me because I love like frappuccinos. So this is number 03, Matte Frappuccino. So like I said, these come on and they last a long time. Sometimes I've eaten or drunk something and I still have it on my lips. I barely have to ever touch it up unless I just want to touch it up. So I'm really feeling these. Definitely will buy more in every color they have. So check these out. Let me know what you think. More lipsticks. These are samples from Avon. My friend gave them to me. She sells Avon, and she was saying she didn't like it, that it was too matte for her, and that it kind of felt gritty. And I'm like, gritty, matte? I don't, I always like shimmer and shiny better than matte. I'm not a matte fan, but I do have matte makeup whenever needed, and I can always just put a lip gloss or a lip tint on top of it to kind of make it best of the both worlds. So I said, okay, I'll try them. And so I did. I didn't feel the gritty that she's talking about. In fact, they are matte, but it stays on a long time, and I love the colors that she got me. God, I don't know if you can see them. There's pinks, browns, mauves, all kinds of different colors. Let me see if the camera can capture those. And I'm just head over heels with these samples. I could throw them in my purse or my pocket and retouch up. And they last pretty long too. I'm so impressed. I love Avon makeup and Avon products. I have ordered it for years and years. So I'm a fan of Avon, of course. But I'm glad she gave me these samples because I will be ordering the full size of any of the colors that I like. So I was feeling that a lot in March, big time. So let me go over here to polishes. And I bought these polishes. Not only did I think they were amazingly beautiful. I love the color blue. I think it's so beautiful. But because it was World Autism Awareness Day, April 2nd, and this is World Autism Awareness Month, I definitely had to have my nails blue, and I wanted it to be, there's two blue colors in autism, a light medium blue and a dark blue, along with red and yellow, but the main color of autism is blue. So I definitely had to have my nails done, and I just love this blue here, and it's, I'm trying to see the name of it, Into Deep 529. And I got it at Walmart. I want to say $2 or $3. Love it. It's Neon by Neon Pop Salon Perfect. Yeah, you can see it better that way than I was trying to look at it my way. And then I also got this one as a top coat. It's Ice. And then the color is, if I can read it here, 1012 Wide Awake. Wide Awake. Let me see if you can see that better on the camera than me trying to look at it on my end. Wide Awake. And I loved it. And so I took it to my nail guy and said, hey, World Autism Awareness Day is tomorrow. Got to have my nails done. And this was a look. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. Yes, and then I could use it for the rest of the month when I have to have it touched up, and anytime I'm in the blue mood, I can use it. So I love that I got those. I got them in March for April because I was preparing. I prepare for my March. I prepare months at a time. In fact, this year I'm already preparing for next year, and we just had it on April 2nd. Normally just 3 or 4 months ahead, but no, it's gotten so big and so special. Each year, it's our 8th year, so next year will be our 9th year. I have to prepare a year ahead of time because there's so many. I come up with more and more ideas. I double what I did the previous year. So I got to prepare a year ahead of time, so I'm already in prepare mode. So yeah, that's it for the makeup. Now we're going to do some hair products. I love Suave products. I probably said that in many videos. I love their hairsprays, their shampoos, conditioners, anything. And I've tried different things. The one I was using a couple of months ago was L'Oreal, which I'm in love with. But I also love this one. It's a smooth 72-hour frizz resistant. It's an infusion, lightweight, weatherproof cream. I bought this and I just love the way it makes me feel when I take a shower at night. After I get out the shower and dry my hair, I run this through my hair and then comb it through and then just sleep with it. And it not only makes my hair smell good, but it makes it feel really nice and soft. And then in the morning when I take another shower, because I shower twice a day, sometimes even 3. I've been that way also since I'm a kid. My mother was like that. I'm like that. I love to go to bed feeling clean and fresh, and I love to go to work or wherever I'm going feeling clean and fresh. So anyway, so I put this on again in the morning. I don't shower my hair in the morning because I already did it at night. But I do run this through my hair, get it nice and soft, kind of just smooth out my curls, and just keep going. But it's so good. Suave Products is amazing. This smooth cream, I really was feeling it in March, and I'm going to definitely buy it again. I bought something similar to this, but I can't think of exactly what it was. It's very close to this, but I wanted to try this one. Was different. So I was really feeling that. Also, for the month of March, I was feeling this Aussie. I have tried Aussie hairspray, which I'm using now, but it was an instant freeze mousse. I love mousse because it contains my curls, because I'm have very naturally curly hair, and it could be like woof. So I have to have mousse or like this kind of product, stuff like that, to like make them nice and soft and shiny and controllable or manageable, however you want to call it. So I got this, and instant freeze kind of scared me. I thought, ooh, I don't want it. I want my hair to be really like, there's hairspray in my hair. I don't want one hair to move out of place. But I thought, instant freeze, this better not make it feel like hard as a rock. But it doesn't. The one thing it does do, when you really have to, because what I do is every other night I actually shampoo my hair, but every night I condition it. But when I use this, even if I just shampooed it the night before, I have to shampoo it again, because it really, your hair, not brittle, because that's a bad word. It just, because it's a freeze, you have to really get it out. Conditioner by itself doesn't work. So instead of every other night, I would have to shampoo it every night. But I love the way I could actually be without hairspray if I really, really wanted to, because it has a perfect coat. I love the way it smells. I love Aussie products. Like I said, I've used the hairspray before, but I had never tried the mousse. So I was feeling that. In fact, I'm almost out of it. And so I love that. And then one of my favorite lotions, and I didn't buy this at all in March. I think I got this actually 2 or 3 months ago, but I haven't used them. And I love his perfumes, and I definitely have those. But I've been feeling both of his lotions. And so March was the first time I had a chance to really use them. I ran out of another one that I was really loving. And so I said, let me get into my Justin Bieber lotions. And I just put it all over my body. And sometimes I'll just put it on my neck and use that as my perfume, or actually use the perfume, or I'll be using another perfume. So I'll lotion all over except the neck area so I could wear a different perfume. But I am really feeling it. This one is the perfume Girlfriend. And this one, I'm thinking it's the perfume The Key, even though it doesn't say it. But smells really good. It makes your skin feel super, super soft. I'm not a Justin Bieber fan at all. I think he can sing really good, and there's a couple of songs that I like of his that are really catchy. I don't know why my dogs are barking so much. They bark at anything that walks by, a cat, the wind. So they're like going really cuckoo. But anyway, yeah, so March was the first time I got a chance to really start using them. And I thought, okay, I love the perfume, but you never know if the lotion is you're going to like it just as much as their perfume. And I'm very impressed. The boy has taste for perfumes and lotions. I mean, you can down them all you want, but these are good. So, and the other one, that I've been, and I didn't get this. I think I got this in December for Christmas or for my birthday. I can't remember, but I've always been a fan of Japanese cherry blossom. It's been my all-time favorite smell, whether it's a perfume, a lotion, body scrub, whatever. It's my all-time favorite. I can never, ever get enough. It will be with me on and on. It's just the best, best, best. But this is the first time that I have the body spray, and the first time I got to use it was in March, and I have been feeling it. I've used it a few times because I don't want to run out. And then I have so many other new body sprays that I bought, so I was trying to go between them. And I change perfumes every day depending on the color and the mood I'm in. But I definitely got a chance to use it in March, and I just love this smell. Oh my God. I wish you can smell it through the camera. It's just amazing. So along with that, I got the foaming sugar scrub, which I tried a couple of times, and it just makes my body feel really good. But there's a lot, so this is going to last me a long time. And of course, the Ultra Sheer Body Cream, 24-hour moisture. It lives up to every word. The smell, everything. I mean, the whole set is just amazing. I want to buy more and more and more so it never runs out. And it's just, oh my God, I think I broke the top. I took it off too fast. It just makes your hands and your body just, oh my God, this smell is amazing. The all-time best. Best, best, best. I can never run out of this. I can never get tired of this. If I had to choose one smell, one body spray that had perfume and lotion and everything, I would have, even though I love all my perfumes and that each are unique, I definitely have to choose Japanese cherry blossom. Love it. So, yeah, those are pretty much my favorites from March. Didn't have a lot of, I think that's a lot, but I mean, there's some months where I have a lot of things that I'm trying all the way from head to toe. Hair products, face products, makeup, lotions, perfumes, clothes, purses, you name it. So, but that was it for March. And so can't wait to see what my April favorites would be. So look forward to that video. Try if you want. I would love for you to try what I've just shown you if you haven't already. Let me know what you think. Would love to hear your feedback, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. That would mean a lot to me. And I guess that would be it for now. So I'll see you in my next month's favorite for April. Okay, until my next video, much love. Take care.